Will Charlie Cox be reprising his role as Daredevil and teaming up with Spider-Man? Looks like we finally have the answer. Stick around to find out. What's crack-a-lackin', fellow home dogs? It's your old pal Channel Pup. At the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man found himself in a situation like none other he's ever been in. Mysterio revealed his secret identity to the world and framed him for mass murder. Obviously, the stakes have never been higher for Spidey personally, so he might be needing a good lawyer, and maybe Matt Murdock is the guy for it, meaning that Charlie Cox's Daredevil can make his big screen debut. I can see why people want this, but unfortunately it seems like Charlie Cox is the bringer of bad news on this one. Quoting the following: "I haven't heard those rumors, but it's certainly not with my Daredevil. I'm not involved in it. If that is true, then it's not with me, it will be another actor." Now, I do think that maybe at this stage he would know by now as to whether or not he's going to be in this movie, but being as no villains have been cast yet, at least no public announcements, there's still perhaps some chance that he may be involved later on. Maybe he's saying this because he's not supposed to say it publicly yet, but Charlie Cox has stated that he does hope to return to the MCU sometime, and that he would love to team up with Tom Holland's Spidey. And I quote, "Look, I had a great time. I'm so grateful I got to play that character as long as I did. Of course, I'd love to keep going. I'd love to be involved with it." I think we can all agree that we'd love to see his Daredevil in an MCU film somewhere down the line. But for now, it seems that maybe Spider-Man 3 isn't gonna be it. Now, there has been some word that Spider-Man 3 would feature a team-up with another superhero. But this word has come at interesting times. At the time of the Sony-Marvel split, Sony Pictures stated that Spider-Man would be teaming up with another hero. Since the return to the Marvel-Sony deal, no word has changed on that. It still appears that there will be some form of team-up. Now, I do know that the initial team-up with Iron Man in Spider-Man Homecoming was part of Sony's mandate. So I can kind of bet a little bit that maybe the same went for Nick Fury in Far From Home, so maybe they are still hoping for it to be a Marvel Cinematic Universe character in this crossover, and that maybe they intended for maybe Venom to cross over just for the time being. But then again, with the Morbius trailer, it's been made quite abundantly clear that Sony wants to integrate their cast of characters into the MCU in some form. So perhaps a Venom team-up for Spider-Man 3 is still on the cards, and honestly, I wouldn't mind that. In an alleged and likely fake plot leak that I talked about earlier this year, Doctor Strange was set to make an appearance at the very end of the film to offer Peter the chance to recover his secret identity. Now, I would imagine that Sony Pictures would love to have another Marvel hero make an appearance in their film, and Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange would be a great choice for that. I think we're all currently of the assumption that whatever team-up is going to be in this film is going to contribute to Spidey getting his secret identity secret again, because otherwise it's a colossal change to the Spidey status quo. Oh hey, you don't usually come to the shoots, what's up?
Mr. Goat, is the camera still running?
Just switching it off now.
I'm not switching it off. This is gonna be good drama. Toby, I've gotta admit, I don't know how to tell you this. The revenue is down substantially.
Oh really? How much?
Nearly 70%.
Yeah, I understand, that's a doozy.
So unfortunately, we gotta make some cutbacks.
Aw man, I'm gonna miss you, Channel Goat.
No, Toby, it's not him that's going. I cannot make it clear enough how much I appreciate all your efforts reading out the scripts, being the front man for Channel Pup, but I can't afford to keep you around.
No, please, don't say that.
I'm sorry, Toby.
Well, maybe Kyle will have me on his channel in that case.
Look, Toby, if it makes you feel any better, you've been a really, really good boy.
You know, that makes me feel a lot better.
Well, what do you guys think? Comment below and discuss, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, why don't you head over to channelpup.net, where we got a blog page called Dr. Blogtopus, and you can also buy merch, such as this nice t-shirt. Look at that, designed it myself. But seriously, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and in the description below is the link to my Patreon and my Twitter. We've hit hard times, so I appreciate all the support I can get. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I hope it's a right cracker.